This is our horizontal bandsaw. We're going to use the horizontal bandsaw to take long pieces of stock, 6 to 12 feet long, and cut them down into more manageable size. This is far more effective than using a hacksaw. It saves us a lot of time and it's a little bit more accurate than you would get with a hacksaw. To operate the machine, right, the whole head of the bandsaw itself is on a hydraulic piston, so we can lift it up. Right? And we can dial in how quickly, using this knob, how quickly the head of the bandsaw moves up and down. We can also use this red lever to stop the bandsaw from falling. So to cut this particular piece of material, I have a stop set up to a desired length. On the left hand side here there is a hand wheel that loosens the vise. Once the vise is loose, I can advance the bar until I hit my stop. Lock the vise down firmly. Right? This is a reset or a lockout button. You need to twist this until it pops out. And you're going to hit the green button. You're going to notice a couple things when you turn this on. All of a sudden, coolant is going to come pouring out of here. We want to have coolant running because we need to prolong the life of the bandsaw blade, evacuate chips from the saw kerf, so that we don't heat our material up or burn out the bandsaw blade. So when you turn the green button on, you're going to see coolant start to flow. And what you're going to do is you're going to dial in a speed. For steel, we want to be at 2. For aluminum, we want to be at 2.5. Now this is a piece of steel right now, so I'm going to go ahead and set it for 2, and I'm going to turn the red lever to the on position. This is going to allow the bandsaw now to come down into the cut. Once your cut is complete, ideally the piece is going to fall into the trough here. You can either turn the saw off by pushing the red button, or you can let the saw head come all the way down and it will automatically shut itself off. Once the machine has stopped rotating or moving, you can reach in and receive or retrieve your material. Be careful, there are very sharp burrs all around the edges of this particular part. You're going to want to take your cut stock and hit it lightly where it's been cut with a file to knock those burrs off so we don't cut ourselves inadvertently. So to review, when you're ready to cut, you are going to lift the saw head, shut off the piston, loosen your vise, advance the stock, tighten the vise, reset the saw, turn on the saw, and turn on the hydraulic piston.